All right. Should have had the mic on. Now, mic was off. All right. Trying to get the mic to work here. Mic was off. My mic was off for some reason. All right. We got the Yankees and the Marlins coming up. Now I think I got the mic on, so we should be good to go. But yeah, it's like why wasn't so why couldn't I hear myself? No wonder why, because the mic was off. But all right, hope everybody's doing well today. There's a baseball game about to start between the Marlins and the Yankees. Oh, I got the latency all screwed up. Hello, Jameson. Trying to fix up in here on the filters. The gain. I gotta add the gain. That's what it is. That's what I gotta do. Gotta add the gain. Ooh wee. Hello, Jameson. How are you today? Braves game is postponed. How come? Why is Braves game postponed? Man. Alrighty. What happened to the Braves game? What's up, Goat? Alright. Hey, so how about I doing today on this Wednesday, hump day, middle of the week, Wednesday, hump day. There's I think I had the latency all screwed up, but it's all right. Alrighty, the Marlins and the Yankees coming up. All right, so back to Yankee Stadium. We're back. All right, let's go. Well, I gotta do something real quick here with these filters. I gotta get rid of all right, I had to get rid of the background noise. All right, I got to add the filters to it. And, all right, so of course the Marlins will bat first, as we're gonna go to the top of the first soon. And we had some rainy weather down in the South Louisiana today. Real rainy. You didn't answer my question, Jameson. Why was the game postponed? Why'd you delete the message? Why'd you delete the Braves game's postponed? That's just I don't get it. I don't get why you delete your messages. Alrighty, let's go. Okay, so Stroman on you don't know. How can you not know why the game is postponed? I'm good. How are you doing? Somebody else leaves their messages. So we got Rise, Bell, Berger, Chisholm, Sanchez, Anderson, Dela Cruz, Gordon, and Fortes. There's a lineup there for the Miami Marlins. So Rise, Bell, and Berger will be the first three batters due up here from Miami. Marcus Stroman, he's a 1-0. This would be his third start of the season. All right. Well, hello, Shauna. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, man. Just waiting for the game to start. Just waiting for the game to start. Come on. Well, thank you all for subscribing. All right, so Arise will bat first here for Miami, batting 234 in the season. So Arise at the plate as Stroman will deliver. That's going to be a ball 1-0. So Arise batting 234 in the season, no homers and no RBIs. And the 1-0 is swing and a miss, 1-1. So 1-1 to count here to Arise. Stroman will come set. And the 1-1 is 2-1. That was a little away and upstairs. Thank you for everybody for popping on in today. I should say this evening. 2-1 pitch is a grounder right side. It's a fair ball as Rizzo will toss to Stroman, 1 down. So 1 up, 1 down here in the first inning. Now we're going to have Bell do up. What's up, sir? UGA. Damn fish are playing like a football team. Yeah, the Marlins aren't very good. So Bell at the plate. What happened with the Braves? James said they're postponed, but he said he don't know why. But I don't know how he knows they're postponed. Don't know why. Whatever. So 1-0 here to 1-0 to Josh Bell, and the pitch is 2-0. Copy. 2-0 to count here to Bell. He's batting to even 200. The pitch, the strike, 2-1. So 2-1 here to Bell. Stroman. Getting a start tonight, his third start. 2-1 pitch is swing and miss, 2-2. 2-2 to count. So 2-2, and that's gonna be 3-2. So 3-2 here to Bell. And that's gonna be ball 4. Have a 1-out walk. 1-out walk. Gonna bring up Jake Berger to the plate. So Berger batting 261 of the season. And the pitch is 1-out. Yeah, it rained. It rained pretty good back here today, man. Here's the 1-0. And it's strike 1-1. They won't listen. The bird won't listen to me. It rained. We had bad weather down here. So 1-1 to count here to Berger. That's gonna be a swing and a miss. 1-2. 1-2 to count. And here comes the 1-2. Come on. 1-2 pitch is swing to miss. 2 down. 2 down. 2 down. So now we got Chisholm up. And the pitch is a strike. 0-1. Okay, got the forecast. Okay. Oh, I just got the text. Here comes the 0-1. That's a ball 1-1. Yeah, we had some really bad weather down here. Luckily, there's no tornadoes, but there were some like 20 miles from here. But there's a 1-1. That's fouled. 1-2. So luckily we had no tornadoes here today, but it was really bad weather. All right, now I gotta let share it out. So 1-2 to count. Here to Chisholm. And the 1-2 to the plate is a foul. I'll do it again. Sanchez on deck for Miami. But there's 2 down in the inning. Runner at first. So Stroman going to be at 19 pitches. 19 pitches after this one. The 1-2 is fouled again. We'll do it again. Now this will be pitch number 20 of the inning. This guy, I think he was on Prime up there in New York. Amazon Prime. I'm watching on MLB.TV. So 1-2 to count. Here to Chisholm. Batting 2-0. Now we got Thomas called. We got Thomas called. So. And the 1-2 is a ground ball. It's to Shortman, or the second. That's going to be it. So 4-3 the put out. And we'll go to the bottom of the first. It's Miami 0, Yankees coming to the plate. And so Marlins get a runner on base, but they cannot score. Now the Yankees come to the plate. See what the Yankees can. The Yankees going to have a Volpe, Soto, and Judge. First 3 batters for them. Volpe, Soto, and Judge will be the first 3 batters for the Yankees coming up. Coffee good. Coffee's good. So bottom of the first we go. MLB The Show 24. Oh yeah, you can design your own player, go to the minors, get called up, yada yada yada. Yeah, sorry, the weather saved the Metropolitans tonight. More than likely. Hopefully the weather is a little better tomorrow here, because today was just awful. So got Volpe, Soto, Judge, Stanton, Rizzo, Torres, Verdugo, Birdie, and then Trevino. There's your lineup there for the Yankees. Brian Weathers will start here for Miami. He's making his 3rd start. He's 0-1 with an ERA of 4.00. All right, so Ryan Weathers throws to Volpe. That's a strike, 0-1. So Volpe batting 375 on the season, 2 homers and 6 RBIs. And the 0-1 is fouled, 0-2. Like how I have like 23 likes. I got 4 people in here. Nice. Got bottomed again, huh? Here comes the 0-2 to Volpe. That's fouled, fouled out of play. Stays 0-2. All right, so 0-2 to Volpe. And the pitch is 1-2. All right, so 1-2 here to Volpe as we're in the bottom of the first. No score. What other stuff they got on tonight? Here comes the 1-2. That's hit to right field, but it's going to be foul. There'll be more. What other stuff they got on tonight? All right, so a 1-2 to count to Volpe. And the pitch is a grounder up the middle. And they'll toss to first, and they got him. 1 down. So Volpe grounds out, 1 down. What else they got on TV tonight? NBA countdown. All right, so Soto up, batting 348 on the season. That pitch is a strike, 0-1. All right, so 0-1 to count here to Juan Soto. And the pitch is low and away, 1-1. It's on the ESPN app. Hockey games they got on. Here comes the 1-1. That ball's fouled. 1-2. Yeah. All right, so counts now 1-2. LSU softball's playing. Let's check them out. So 1-2 to Soto. And the pitch is down low and 2-2. I think they tried to show a highlight, but it didn't work. So 2-2 pitch. Going to be popped up, and he'll stay in play in foul territory as the catcher makes the catch. 2 down. Anonymous. Hello, Anonymous. So 2 down here in the bottom of the first, and we're going to have Aaron Judge due up. So Judge is batting 195 on the season. He's got to get that up. The pitch is hit to right field, but it's going to be foul. Damn. And the 0-1 is inside, 1-1. So 1-1 to count here to Judge. The pitch is 2-1. That was outside. 2-1. I don't get the MLB network, but I think that game's on the MLB app anyway. 3-1. YouTube TV had MLB network at one time, but they got rid of it a while back. So 3-1 the judge. We got Stanton on deck. The pitch is ball 4. So judge will get on with a walk. That's going to bring up Stanton to the plate. All right, so Stanton got his average up to 250. 3 homers, 7 RBIs. Stanton was batting below 200 for a while. These guys up to 250. That's another ball, 1-0. I know. What kind of bizarro world are we in that Stanton's got a better batting average than Judge? Uh, we're in a bizarro world. So 1-0 to count. And the pitch is 2-0. So 2-0 to count to Stanton. Going to run it first. 2 down here in the first. All right. Yeah, 2-0 usually is a hitter's count. Usually, as a hitter, you think you're gonna get a pitch to hit here. There's a strike, 2-1. Man. All right, so 2-1 here, Stanton. Judge on it first, 2 down in the first. The pitch is high, 3-1. 3-1 account. Here it is, Giancarlo Stanton. Got Rizzo on deck. And you got Gleyber Torres in the hole. That ball's popped up, and it should in the bottom of the first. And along the infield, second baseman makes the catch, and that's going to retire this side. So the Yankees get a runner. They do not score. Second inning we go. 0-0. Now get my water. Get my water. Alrighty. 1 second. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, Stanton lost some weight. So he should be able to hit for like 270 around that mark. There's a reason why Stanton should be batting like 200. That's just not. I mean, he's never going to be a 300 hitter, but he can hit 270. He should be able to hit 270. All right, we're going to have Sanchez do up here for Miami. He's been in 174 in the season. So we're in the top of the second inning. And Stroman will come set. And the pitch is a strike going 1. So Jesus Sanchez batting 174, no homers, 4 RBIs, and the 0-1 is outside 1-1. A 1-1 to count here to the 1-1 pitch is 2-1. 2-1 here, Sanchez. 2-1 is fouled. Out of play, 2-2. So 2-2 to count. And the 2-2 pitch is 3-2. 3-2 here to Sanchez. And 3-2 pitch is ball 4. That's the leadoff walk here in the second for Miami. The leadoff walk here for Miami. All right, now we got Anderson due up here for Marlins. And the pitch is a ball, 1-0. So Tim Anderson, no homers, 1 RBI in the season. So Stroman going to come set. Yep, they're going to toss to first, and Warner is back safely at first. And the 1-0 is runner goes. That's a strike, and he's safe. Stolen base. The runner at second base with nobody out. Man. All right, runner at second base. Here's a 1-1. That's a ball, 2-1. Little Anthony. Oh man. That's not nice calling you fat. Yeah, that's not nice calling you fat. So 2-1 to count. Oh, now we got what's going on with the second base? Did he get dirt? Did Sanchez get dirt in his eye? Or no? Is that what happened? Did he get dirt in his eye? Because he's like, God, all right, yeah, so okay, 2-1 to Anderson. Play on, I guess. So here comes the 2-1 to the plate. That's going to be a strike, 2-2. They played Friday. They played Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I hate it when they play Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 2-2 pitch. Hit to right field, but Soto coming home making the catch. One day, they're going to double him up. They are. They're going to double up the runner at off a second. As Sanchez left, and didn't come back. 2 down. Man, wow. Have no idea what Sanchez was doing. No idea. That's a base running error. That's definitely a base running error. So it's 2 down. And De La Cruz due up. There's a strike on 1. So Brian is fouled out and back. 0-2. So the double play ball has given the Yankees a chance to have a kind of, I guess, It's not really a 1-2-3 inning, but it's kind of sort of a 1-2-3 inning, but it's not really technically 1-2-3. But the double play it is. Yeah, I don't know what Sanchez was thinking to run up second. I guess he thought Soto wasn't going to make it. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't like it when they start the series in college baseball on Thursdays, but they do it. I mean, they do it now because of TV. So 1-2 is 2-2. I think that when we play Missouri, it's also Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think the next two series will be the normal what we're used to. 2-2 pitch is 3-2. Yeah, Stroman's been a little off today. So 3-2 to count. He's already at 36 pitches. Will be about to be 37. That's going to be fouled. We'll do it again. Yeah. And the verb back there saying hello, everybody. And the birds weren't chirping earlier. It was raining all day today. Birds were probably huddled inside the trees. 3-2 pitch is a swing to miss. And that's going to be strike three, retire the side. So the Marlins, they get a guy on. Then we had a double play and then a strikeout. When did they play? When did they play the Indians? 'Cause I'm doing I'll probably do LSU all weekend. Um, so unless they if they play at if they play at a different time, I can do I can do it. But yeah, be right back. Damn, I'm already missing out. So Torres is already batting. God damn it. I'm missing out. So 2-0 here to Torres. And the pitch is a foul. Straight back, 2-1. Man, man, that half inning was quick, man. Now I didn't have time to go like do anything. Jeez. So 2-1 account here to Torres. We got one down, nobody on. The pitch is a strike. 2-2. So 2-2 to Torres. 2-2 pitch is 3-2. So 3-2 to count here to Glaber. We're in the bottom of the second inning. No score between the Yankees and the Marlins. The pitch is ball four. So Torres will get on with a 1-out walk. What's up, Paxton? Always ranked at the Masters. Yeah, it's just what time of the year? Just the time of the year. All right, we got Verdugo. That pitches a ball, 1-out. So 1-0 here to Verdugo. And the pitch is a strike, 1-1. 220 average, 2 homers, 5 RBIs for Alex. And the 1-1 is a swing and miss. Late on that one, 1-2. Who just late on that pitch, 1-2. So 1-2 count here on Verdugo. No, so they try to go to first. Okay, they threw to first, but the ball got away, but not far enough to advance the runner. But and the 1-2, that's 2-2. I was a little bit outside. Count goes to 2-2 here to Verdugo as we're in the bottom of the second inning. No score, 0-0. As Weathers will come set. And the pitch is a grounder, right side, but it's going to go foul. But it stays 2-2. So it stays 2-2. Your high school softball team won. That's good. Here's a ground ball to third. They'll go to second for one. The first double play. Man. So the 6-4-3 double play, it wipes them out. We'll go to the third, no score. Man. Another double play ball. Gee. They have heated greens. What at the Masters? Heated greens. I didn't know about all that. So third inning we go, and it's no score. Yeah. So top of the third inning, it's no score. And still looking to get, still trying to get some hits here. Yeah, got some hockey on. Got Blues and the Blackhawks. Or is that or is it has it started yet? Really? Yeah. Maybe it's an intermission. for moisture and heated greens. Man, that's crazy. They got heated greens. Hmm. Oh, it's pregame. Hockey game hadn't started yet between the Blackhawks and the Blues. That's what it is. I guess I'll go back watching the softball game. Oh, alrighty. So we're back. Come from commercial break here in the Bronx. No score between the Marlins and Yankees. We're going to have Nick Gordon do up. He's batting 190 on the season. And here comes the pitch to the plate. Going to be a strike, 0-1. So Nick Gordon has 2 homers, 7 RBIs on the season. And the 0-1 is missed. 1-1. Little outside, 1-1 account. And the 1-1 is a grounder. It's going to be foul, though. 1-2. So 1-2 to count. And Stroman will come set. Overrated. Man, there's a 1-2, 2-2. I mean, what do you mean overrated? Like, why do you think he's overrated? I don't think people think. I don't know if he's overrated. 2-2 pitch is fouled off the catcher's mask. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, man, that hurt. Even wearing a mask, that still got to hurt when that ball comes in. Comes back at you as a catcher. Still can't feel good. Here's the 2-2. That's another foul. Imagine what they did back in like a you know before they had all this protective gear. Yeah, like 100 years ago. I'm sure they had something, but not like this. Not like this. 2-2 pitch gonna miss 3-2. So 3-2 to count. 3-2 pitch is another foul ball. What they're making Stroman work. And so counts full here to Gordon. And the pitch is a foul. No foul. Ooh, that was close. That was close. I'd rather get hit in the mask instead of the cup. I would agree with that. So 3-2 to count here to Gordon. And the pitch is ball 4. So leadoff walk here in the 3rd inning. That's going to bring up Fortes. Yeah, Fortes to the plate. So Nick Fortes batting 0.59 on the season. Oh, they toss the first. Runners back safely. All right, so Stroman going to come set. And the pitch is Runner goes, and there's nobody over there on the right side. That's a base hit. And let's see if they can send the runner home. I don't think so. No, we got first and third. So they had a hit and run going on and worked perfectly because there was nobody over there on the right side. Man, perfectly. So first and third here for Miami. And now they'll go to the top of the order as our eyes will come to play. So Rise grounded out back in the first inning. And the pitch is 1-0. So Stroman's at 50 pitches already, and we're in the top of the third inning. And there's nobody out. So he's going to have to throw a few more to get out this inning. The 1-0 is a strike, 1-1. So 1-1 here to Arise. No score, 0-0 here in the top of the third inning. Marlins threatening, runners at the corners. The 1-1 is 2-1. That's a little low and inside, 2-1. So pitch clock winding on down. Here comes the 2-1. That ball's grounded, and another base hit. This to left field, so run's going to score, and it's 1-0 Miami. That just got through the hole in between short and third. That's going to score a run. 1-0 Marlins. All right, so we got Bell due up. And there's a pitch. Going to be a strike. 1-1. All right, so we got first and second, and nobody out. That's another strike, 0-2. It's 0-2 here to Bell. Miami's scored first, and they're threatening to add more. They still have a runner in scoring position, and nobody out. And strike three. Oh man, right in the inside corner, right by the knees. One down. Good pitch. Man. So one down. Now a double play ball will get you out the inning. Zone said that was out, but umpire said it was a strike. We got Berger due up. Pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. 0-1 here to Jake Berger. And the 0-1 is swung on. Center field. Judge going back, and it's going to be a home run. That's a 3-run home run as Berger goes yard, and it's 4-0 Miami. Man. Man. So 4-0 Marlins as Stroman's been getting touched up tonight. So Berger hits his third home run of the year. And it's 4-0 Miami. Man. All right, now it's going to be a Chisholm up. Here's a ball, 1-0. Seems like a recurring theme. It's always 1-0 every batter. So 1-0 to hit 1-0 to Chisholm. That ball's fouled, 1-1. Richard, I'm going with the Marlins. Hello, Steve. So 1-1 account here to Chisholm. And a pitch is 2-1. So 2-1 to count. As well, it's 4-0 Marlins. That ball's fouled out of play. 2-2. So Jazz Chisholm is 0 for 1. He grinded out back in the first inning. 2 homers, 8 RBIs in the season. All right, here comes the 2-2 pitch. That ball's going to be just got a piece of it. But he's going to stay alive at 2-2. So 2-2 the count. And the 2-2 pitch is 3-2. This Sanchez on deck for Miami. 3-2 pitch is ball 4. Yeah, Stroman's he's been his location has been awful so far tonight. Another base runner, and Yankees need to get the bullpen up and they need the bullpen up and going. The pitching coach will come out and talk with Stroman. Man, it's 4-0 Miami as they scored 4 runs here in this inning, and they are looking to maybe score more. There's only 1 out in the inning, and we got a mound visit as he's not pitched well at all today. He was very fortunate the last inning to get a double play ball. Well, that was a bad base running error by Miami. So Marcus has thrown. He's has 4 walks tonight. Yeah, it's never good when you have 4 walks, right? You got your Masters picks. Yeah, I won't even know who to pick. All right, so Jesus Sanchez at the plate. He walked his first time up. So Stroman will come set. And they'll toss to first. Runner safely. Safe. So Weaver is getting loose in the Yankees bullpen. And another toss to first. Yeah, they stalling for time here to get the Weaver some time to get ready in the bullpen. I don't think Stroman is going to last much longer in this game. Here comes the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Yeah, Stroman's already at 66 pitches, and we're in the 3rd inning, so his pitch count's starting to get a little elevated a little bit. 0-1. Swing to miss. Runner goes, and runner's safe. Man, so stolen base for Chisholm. Man. Canadian football is starting soon. I like watching Canadian football. Yeah, I like watching the Canadian football. Like I like watching rugby, the Australian rugby, and then the Australian rules football, with the footy. Here comes the 0-2. That's a just got pizza of it. No. Swing and miss. They're gonna say a foul tip in the glove. That's two down. No, they're gonna say it's a foul tip in the glove. I thought that ball bounced. Nope, nope. Two down. First, I thought that was like a foul in the dirt, but no, that was a foul tip in the glove. So two down, and we're gonna have Anderson up here for Miami. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-1. So Tim Anderson line into a double play. Well, last time he was at the plate. And the toss is second, but I mean, no, it's a toss is second, but just I mean Torres wasn't even on the bag. Weird. Yeah, every once in a while, yeah, every once in a while you see some more former NFL players in the Canadian Football League. 0-1 is all 101. All right, so 101 to count. Here to Anderson. That ball's grounded to first, and Rizzo bobbles it, and they toss to Strom, and they got him by like a step. That was close. That was close. That almost was going to be an error on the first baseman, but almost an E3 on Rizzo, but well, that's close. That's close. Let's see. Was he safe? Uh, yeah, that's close. No challenge. Okay, no challenge. All right, so we'll go to the bottom of the third. No challenge. What Canadian team? I really don't have like a favorite team. Uh, but I like watching because it comes on here in the states. Uh, but I don't have a team that like I like and I follow. But get back. Oh, man, that's fast. So Birdie hits one to right field, and that's gonna be an out. That's quick. One down. So Birdie flies out to right, and there's one down. Now we got Trevino to the plate. He's batting 071 on the season. I have to put my can lights on. Here's the pitch. Gonna be a ball, 1-0. Getting dark out here. I have to put my can lights. Here's the 1-0. The ball's popped up in the air out of play. 1-1. All right. 1-1. That ball's fouled. 1-2. Montreal Alouettes won the championship last year. I like watching the Grey Cup 2-2, but sometimes I forget it comes on. Then I forget and it's like already in the fourth quarter. I'm like shit, I forgot. 2-2 pitch and it's hit out of play. So 2-2 to count here to Trevino. You got one out and nobody on here in the third, and the pitch is 3-2. We got Volpe on deck for the Yankees. And the 3-2 is going to be foul back. Well, stays 3-2. And the 3-2 is hit to right field. That's going back, but not deep enough. And two down. Boy, that wasn't even. It looked like the ball was a little further back and a little further back than it was. It didn't even get to the warning track. Two down. Now Volpe comes up. So here comes a pitch to Volpe. There's a strike. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1, and that's a ball. 1-1. It's raining again. Wonderful. Here comes a 1-1 to Volpe. That's a swing and a miss. 1-2. He was late on that swing. 1-2. 1-2 pitch to Volpe. That's a ball. 2-2. So 2-2 the count here to Volpe. Great. Two down, nobody on in the third, and the pitch is 3-2. Yeah, I like how it starts like before the NFL season. I think the Grey Cup usually is in like November, I believe. 3-2 pitch. That's a ground ball to second. Toss to first. They're not going to get him. Infield single. So Volpe's going to get on an infield single as Arise really couldn't get that cleanly. Man. I don't think they're going to give him. Gotta give him a base on that. Hmm. Already got Soto up, and the pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-1. So Juan Soto at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the evening. Here comes a pitch. That ball's a base hit up the middle. So we're going to have first and third, I believe, as Volpe. No, Volpe's going to stay at second. No. Volpe's going to stay. Yeah. Preseason starts in the end of May. Cool. Yeah, the NFL, of course, the NFL preseason starts in middle of August. All right, now we're going to have a mound visit. I'm going to go put my lights on out here because it's getting dark out here. All right. Man, now y'all can see me. Man, now y'all can see me better. It was getting dark. I put my lights on out here. All right, we're going to have Aaron Judge due up here for the Yankees. All right, so Aaron Judge walked back in the first inning, 2 homers, 6 RBIs, batting 195 on the season. All right, so Weathers will come set. Here comes the pitch to Judge. That's a ball, 1-0. You're a big CFL fan? Cool, nothing wrong with that. And the 1-0 is a strike, 101. No, years ago, I mean, like, probably, I think like 20 years ago, maybe or so, used to have American teams in the Canadian Football League. I think they had a team from Shreveport, Louisiana, because they get ground ball to third and a toss to first, and that's going to end the inning. So Judge grounds out. That's going to retire the side. But yeah, I think it was Shreveport had a team in the Canadian Football League. It was very short. I think it was a very short-lived thing they did in Canadian Football League, having American teams in there. I don't think it worked out as like they thought or hoped, whatever. It is interesting. The rules are different, you know. But the rules are different, but it is interesting. It is. Now you got the 1 point that are with the Rube, that 1 point play. Although there is a rule in American football of a 1 point safety. It's very, very rare, but there is a 1 point safety in the NFL. Has to do with the extra point. Uh, so, but all right, yeah, raining again. Hope it's nothing like we had earlier today. Hope that's not the case. Yeah, back to action here. All right. All right, so 4-3-0 for Miami, 0-2-0 for Yankees. So De La Cruz will get in the batter's box. Stroman's still out there. They just try going 1. The CFL has been around longer than the NFL. That is correct. Here's the 0-1. That's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. That's going to be a strike. 1-2. So 1-2 to count. Here to Dela Cruz. And the pitch is 2-2. That's going to miss outside. 2-2. And here comes the 2-2 again. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 1 down. So 1 down here in the 4th. And so Gordon due up. There's a strike. 0-1. And that ball's fouled back again. 0-2. Yeah, there's been some Canadian football players that have gone into the NFL and been really good players. 0-2 pitch is a ball. 1-2. And that's that was a quick pitch. 2-2. Peace. So 2-2 pitch coming to Gordon. And the 2-2 is swing and a miss. 2 down. 2 down here in the 4th. Probably spaghetti later. Probably some spaghetti later. And I pitched to Fortes as a ball. 1-0. So 1-0 to count here to Fortes, and the pitch is a grounder to short. Volpe goes to first. That's going to retire the side. The Marlins go quickly, 1-2-3. And bottom of the 4th we go. It's still 4-0 Miami, though. No, spaghetti, not SpaghettiOs. Spaghetti, not SpaghettiOs. Although SpaghettiOs is pretty good out of the can in a pinch. But, I like the SpaghettiOs and the ravioli, out of the can. The Chef Boyardee. But no, this is spaghetti. All right. I'll do. I'm done with that stuff. Yeah. CFL's making new content right now for the upcoming season on their Instagram. Okay. Yeah, they got to promote their seasons come soon. I'm sure they'll have some preseason games here in the States that they'll show. Man, the Blues is already up 3-0 over the Blackhawks. Jeez, I put that game on. I turn it. Jeez. I guess I ain't watching that game. LSU softball was losing the Southeastern, which is, jeez, horrible, man. LSU softball was kind of took a nosedive the last several weeks. They're down 4-0 in the Southeastern. Jesus. This might be Beth Torina's last season. So bottom of the 4th inning we go. We're gonna have I think they said Stanton, Stanton, Rizzo, and Torres. Here's a pitch. Here's a grounder to short. That's going to be an easy play. And one down. So Stanton grounds out. One down. That was quick. One down. You know, I'm sure they show some of it on I think ESPN Plus on the ESPN app. I think they show some of the games on the if you have ESPN Plus. I think they show some of the games on there. Here's a 1-0 to Rizzo. It's a 2-0. I think they do. So 2-0 here to Rizzo as we're in the bottom of the fourth. It's 2-0 Miami. So Weathers will come set. And the pitch is a strike, 2-1. So 2-1 here. 2-1 to counter Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 on the afternoon. CFL sucks. No, it doesn't suck. The pitch. There's a base hit. Right field. So Rizzo gets on with a 1-out single. Won't last 2 years. You're thinking of the UFL. We're talking about the Canadian Football League. Yeah, you're talking about that USFL, XFL league. We're talking about the Canadian Football League. It's been around for a very long time. You're getting those leagues confused. Here's a pitch of Torres. That's 1-0. But I agree with the UFL. I don't think it's going to last long term. I mean, they've already merged. They're losing money, and they already had to merge with the USFL and the XFL had to merge because one of them was going to go under. It's probably going to be the XFL. Here's the 2-0. That's 3-0. So 3-0 to count the Torres. Yeah, the ESPN Plus app is it's ball 4. ESPN puts a lot of content on that ESPN app, and they make you pay for it. So right now, Verdugo steps up for the Yankees. So we're in the bottom of the fourth, 1 out. There's a pitch. There's a strike on 1. So first and second. Here's the 0-1. And it's another strike to Verdugo, 0-2. So Verdugo quickly down 0-2. All right, so Weathers going to come set. And the pitch is a he went around. They're going to say he went around. Wow. That's 2 down. Was that a strike or did he swing? That pitch was outside. All right, so 2 down. Now Bertie due up here for New York. All right, here's a pitch to Birdie. That's a ball, 1-0. I mean, the pitch was outside, so he can't. That can't be a. It was okay. They called that a strike. Okay, that's a bad call. Here's the 1-0. That's 2-0. That was a bad call. Here's the 2-0. That ball's foul on play, 2-1. Oh yeah, you mean when the XFL, the one from like 20 something years ago? That one was kind of interesting. Well, he lost a lot of money in that shit. But yeah, the original XFL, like 20 years ago, would he hate me? That was funny. 3-1. So 3-1 here to Birdie. And the 3-1 is a strike, 3-2. So so runners will be going here on the pitch. 3-2. And Birdie will just get the piece of it. So it stays 3-2. And so here comes the 3-2. That's going to be a ground ball to short. That's going to be an easy play. And toss to first, and the side is retired. The Yankees get 2 on. They don't score. We go to the fifth. It's 4-0 Miami. Yeah, 2001. I think. Yeah, I think it was 2001. The very original XFL, and it was interesting. And then it wasn't interesting. People got tired of it. So, but we're back. I gotta go do something real quick. I'm back. Couldn't miss. I didn't miss anything this time. Good. Yeah, there's a lot of football leagues, man. I mean, when they had the two spring leagues, I knew that wasn't going to be sustainable. Here's a pitch to Arise. That's a ball 1-0. I knew eventually one of those, either the XFL or the USFL, was either going to have to fold or there was going to be a merger at some point. And that's what happened. They merged. And then they cut some teams. It's a strike 1-1. So they had to cut some teams from both those leagues. So 1-1 account. Here to Arise, and the pitch is a strike 1-2. So 1-2 to count. All right, so Stroman will come set. And the 1-2 is poked to left field, but it's going to be foul. Stays 1-2. What's up, bow down to the Tigers? You watching the softball game on the SEC Network Plus? You see the softball score? That's all I'm going to say. Here's the 1-2. It's a ground ball up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a leadoff single here for Miami in the fifth. Well, they just keep getting hit after hit after hit. Yeah, there's not, I don't think there's many people don't realize that the CFL has been around for a very long time. Here's a pitch to Bell. That's the other ground ball, but this could be two. Step on the bag at second, go to first, double play. So quickly, two down now as Bell grounds into the 6-3 double play. Is was six steps on the bag at second, and goes to first. Yeah, it's 4-0 Southeastern in the fifth inning. Yeah, they're in the fifth inning. It's 4-0 Southeastern. So yeah, it's this might be the last year for Veterina. Here's a 1-0. There's a strike 1-1. She needs to get to the College World Series, man. But the way they're playing, they're gonna get bounced in the regionals again. Swing and a miss, 1-2. I mean, Southeastern had their record. I mean, they're 33-7. I mean, they got a good record, but I mean, we should we should we should put up some runs at least. Here's the 1-2. That's 2-2. I mean, Southeastern had. I mean, look. I mean, they're 10-2 in their conference. I think they're 33-7. I think it says. So I mean, they're not a bad softball team, but LSU should definitely put up runs. They shouldn't be getting shut out. Here's the 2-2. That's 3-2. I think they hit a 3-run home run. Here's the 3-2 pitch. That's strike three looking on the outside corner. And that's going to end the top of the fifth. So we get a single, then a double play, and then a strikeout. So we go to the bottom of the fifth. It's still 4-0 Miami. Man. Ooh, man, how was the weather by you today? It was not good. It was we didn't get no tornadoes, which is good, but it did rain a lot today. Uh, Luckily we didn't get those damaging winds that some areas did get, but did rain a lot. Hopefully the rain is going to be out of here by tomorrow. So yeah. Alrighty. There we go. But tornado weather soon here in Canada. Yeah, we had some bad weather here in Louisiana today. Uh, some areas got tornadoes. It wasn't here, but it wasn't far from here though. It was like 20, 25 miles from here, but it wasn't far. But we didn't. Luckily, we didn't get those. I don't think there was any tornadoes in our area. But all right. Yeah, tornadoes aren't a joke. Here's a pitch to Trevino. That's a foul. Oh, back 0-1. So, 0-1 to count here to Jose Trevino. He's batting a cool 0.67 on the season. That's a ball 101. Yeah, the Pelicans, they control their own destiny, but you know they're not going to win all those games. There's a strike 1-2. I mean, you know the Pelicans are not going to win all three of those games. You know it, I know it. Every Pelicans fan knows that they're not going to win those three games. They'll probably go 1-2. Here's the 1-2. It's in the dirt 2-2. Yeah, I've never experienced a tornado either. Thank God. 2-2 pitch is fouled. What's up, Mike? It said this on the Amazon Prime, I think. Now I'm watching. Of course, I watch it on the MLB TV app, but it says Prime. It's a foul to play. That's probably why you can't find it because it's on. You got to have Prime, I think, in the New York area, which is kind of stupid, right? Can't watch your own local team unless you have Prime. 2-2 pitch. That ball's hit the left field, but going back making a catch. One down. So one down. Now Volpe comes up. You got me though. Anthony Volpe will step to the batter's box. Here's the pitch. Gonna be a ground ball up the middle. Got so throw to first. They got him. Now Rise had to backhand it and then turn his body around, and Volpe's pretty quick. Two down. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that you got to have Prime to watch it, but I don't have to have Prime. All I have is the MLB app. But anyway, here's a pitch to Soto. He's 1 for 2. There's a strike 0-1. EF they wiped out. Wow. Here's the 0-1. Swing to miss. 0-2. So 0-2 to count. Here to Soto. Yeah, luckily we never I never experienced a tornado. Hope I never do. Here's the 0-2. There's a ball 1-2. How are we losing? They had a 3-1 home run. Miami did. Here's a 1-2. It's 2-2. It was who had the home run? I don't think who had that. Who had? It was Berger. Was it Berger? I think it was Berger. Had a 3-run home run for Miami. Then they had a. Then they somebody got a base hit. There's a hit that drive this left field. That's hit well, but the Park's gonna hold it in. Man, the fan stood up, and I thought that ball was out of there. Damn, but Soto just flies out. Jeez, man. And the fans all started standing up. Man, I thought that ball was like hit hard, but nope. Just a Stroman. That's just a lawn out. Yeah, Stroman started for the Yankees. We had a dry summer down here in Louisiana. Really, really dry last year. Hopefully, we don't have that this year. Uh, Hopefully, we don't because it was really brutal. We were under burn bans, stuff like that. Burn bans last year. So hopefully we get a normal summer pattern where we get summer showers. But last year, I mean, there was like a 3 week period that was like 100 degrees, and it was dry, no rain, it was just awful. Yeah, I remember that Paxton when about that tornado. Trying to find like a movie to watch on other TV. I can't find one I want to watch. Beverly Hills Cop 2. I'll watch that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but the Yankees have been shut down by this guy. Shit, what's his name? Weathers, I think. Was it Weathers? Last name? This lefty from Miami. He's been shutting y'all out, shutting y'all down. All right, so Stroman went 5 innings, four hits, 4 runs. Looks like he's going to exit with 95 at 95 pitches. Yep. So Weaver on the mound, and that's Chisholm hits it out of play on 1. So Luke Weaver is 3-0 with a 6.35 ERA, and what two walks and 1 strikeout. Interesting stat line there. Here comes the 0-1. There's a ball, 1-1. Yeah, Southeastern, their record isn't that bad, but I mean, LSU shouldn't get shut out. It's 2-1. So 2-1 to count here to Chisholm. We're in the top of the 6th. The pitch is a bunt, but it's gonna be foul. 2-2. Hopefully this coming summer we have our normal summer shower pattern. But there was a time, man, where there was a heat dome over us, and no rain was able to penetrate it, the high, and it was hot. I mean, it was like 100 degrees every freaking day for like 2 weeks straight. Normally I don't have to water my grass in the summertime. Here's a ground ball, right side, and one down. So one down. But last year I did. It was just so dry, man. It was just. So Jesus Sanchez walked back in the 2nd inning, stole a base. Then he got thrown out. He got doubled off on a double play ball, which I don't know what his base running was awful that inning. But here's a pitch to Sanchez. It's a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. That ball's fouled back, 1-1. So here comes the 1-1. That's 2-1. So 2-1 here to Sanchez here in the top of the 6th. Cold night. It's cold up in New York tonight. Everybody is wearing it's like coats. Swing the miss, 2-2, or sleeves. So 2-2 to count to Sanchez. That's nice and warm down here in Louisiana. Muggy, but at least we're in shorts. 2-2 pitch. 3-2. And here comes the 3-2. That ball's hit out of play again. Yeah, Oklahoma usually, Oklahoma, Kansas, that area up in that part of the U.S. Yeah, those they usually get hit by tornadoes, bad ones. Yeah, that part of the country is just prone to deadly tornadoes. There's something about that area of the country. is just prone to tornadoes. Here's the 3-2 pitch coming to the plate. That's Did he go around? No, ball four. So Sanchez going to get on with a walk. Man. All right, so Anderson due up. He line into a double play. He's also grounded out. I feel like some like Doritos. Here's a pitch. Swing and miss. 0-1. I don't have any. I don't have the Doritos. I don't have any. But I need some Doritos. All right, so 0-1 to count. Here to Anderson. The pitch is inside 1-1. I agree. Bow down to LSU. The humidity in the summertime is just unbearable. You got to cut your grass like 7 o'clock in the morning, otherwise you'll die. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a ground ball to shorts, and two down. I like nacho cheese. I like the nacho cheese, and I like the spicy nacho. I don't like Cool Ranch. I'm not a fan of Cool Ranch. Uh, but I do like nacho cheese and the spicy nacho. All right, so Brian De La Cruz, the plate. But some people like the Cool Ranch. That's what makes the world go around. Not I. I don't like that. There's a ball, 1-0. I do like spicy nacho. I like getting the cheese dip, the Tostitos jalapeno cheese dip with it. Here's the 1-0. That ball's fouled out of play, 1-1. So 1-1 account. Yeah, I mean, I give those storm chasers, man. I couldn't do it. I'd be too scared. Here's the 1-1. Swing and miss. 1-2. I'd be scared, man. I mean, I know you. They do. They try to get up as close as they can. To show you a tornado. But man, I don't know. I don't know. 1-2 pitch. I couldn't do it. The judge do no, he's hitless. Yeah, judge has not gotten a hit yet. Yeah, he's not hitting at all. He's what below 200. That's awful, man. That's awful. Here's the 1-2. That's gonna be a swing and a miss, and that's gonna retire the side. So Miami gets the guy on, but they do not score. So we'll go to the bottom of the sixth, still 4-0 Marlins. Yeah, the original Lay's, there's nothing wrong with the original Lay's. Nothing wrong with the original Lay's potato chip. Yeah, Judge is not hitting the ball well at all. Now he's definitely having a slow start for sure. I mean, Stanton's batting better than Judge right now. Yeah. Reed Trimmer, I think his name is. I don't think I've heard of him. Yeah, if Helen Hunt was with me, I'd Storm Chase or what's the other girl is it Jamie Gertz was her name? I think that's her name. I think that was the other girl named that movie. Yeah, but yeah, I couldn't. I don't have the balls to do that. All right, the bottom of the sixth inning is 4-0 Miami. Yeah, well, it was Jake Berger who had the 3-run home run in the third inning. Yeah, Twister. They're supposed to make a sequel to Twister, but I mean, Paxton's not with us anymore. No, Richard Seymour Hoffman's not with us anymore. They're gonna make a sequel without two of the previous cast members, which would be kind of weird. But anyway, so Judge due up. That's a strike on one. So Judge walked in the first, then he grounded out. Well, he's 0 for 1. He's batting 190 in the season. The 0-1 is down low, 1-1. Yeah, I'll write his name down. Reed. Fuck. Damn it. This pen don't want to work. So 1-1 the Judge. The pitch is a foul, 1-2. There you go. Reed. I'll probably follow him and not even know it on YouTube. So 1-2 to count here to Judge. Halloween on the mound. That's a swing to miss. One down. So Judge strikes out. He's 0 for 2. Judge needs a longer bat. Yeah, Judge needs a longer bat. So Stanton due up. Got one out, nobody on. The pitch is a ball, 1-0. So Stanton's 0 for 2. His average, his was batting 250. Now his average is down to 238. So his average is going the wrong way. The ball's hit well to right field, and that is gone. Home run. So Stanton goes the other way, and it's now 4-1. Man, so the Yankees are on the board. Yankees on the board, 4-1. I can have one person here, and I got like 3 people chatting. Freaking YouTube and their lives. So Stanton gets the Yankees on the board here in the fourth. Oh, Timmer, okay. Timmer, okay. I have to remember that. Okay. All right, so Rizzo's 1 for 2 tonight. Here's a 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. All right, so 1-1 here to Anthony. Little pitch is a swing to miss. 1-2. What's the temperature up there, Mike? It said Paul O'Neill was talking about being cold up there. He said cold. A cold night. Here comes the 1-2 here to Rizzo. And the pitch is going to be a foul to play. I think I've heard it. I haven't heard it live, but I've heard it, on the YouTubes. Yeah, I don't know how he does that. I know it is kind of weird. Here's a 1-2. That ball's hit up in the air, shallow center, very shallow, and it's 2 down, very shallow. Oh yeah, Paul O'Neill's talking about how it's cold at the stadium. I mean, so maybe it's always colder in a stadium than it really is outside the stadium. I've been to LSU games where it's like freezing cold, winds blowing out of the north, and it's like freezing cold. Here's a pitch to Torres, going to miss 1-0. Now I've been to LSU games in like November, and it's freaking freezing ass cold because of the wind. And it's 2-0. So Torres has walked twice today, so does not have an official plate appearance. And the 2-0 is a strike, 2-1. Yeah, Bill. I think Bill Paxton had surgery, and something happened after the surgery. I think so. 2-1 here to Torres. That's going to be up and in. 3-1. Yeah, I heard the Meadowlands used to be awful with the wind. 3-1. That ball's not out of play. So Nardi is warming up for Miami. So it counts 3-2 due to Glaber. Now he calls time. So 3-2 to count. And the pitch is a strike three looking. I don't know what Torres looking there. That Bob pitch was in the strike zone. I have no idea what Torres was upset about. That pitch was in the strike zone. All right, so that's going to retire the side. But the Yankees get on the board as they get a solo homer from Stanton. But we're going to the seventh. It's 4-1. No, I never been to Shea or the old Yankee. I wish I did. I wish I did go to one of those ballparks, or both of them actually. But I should have got off my ass and went to Yankee Stadium. But I was going through a divorce that year in 2008. I was going through a divorce, so I didn't really have money to do that, go anywhere. So in 2007, 2008, I got divorced in 2007, but 2008, I was going through that divorce, and I didn't have any fucking money back then. Not at that time. I should have. If I would have known that Yankee Stadium was going to close, I would have went before that. Oh well. Maybe I can maybe I can oh hold on, let me go look at that. Hold on. Yeah, maybe I can you know how when Field of Dreams, when the guy went in the cornfield and saw okay, I'm not subscribed to him. Okay. Okay, now I am. Thank you for the link. Yeah, I was not subscribed to Reed Timmer, but now I am. Thank you. Shea was falling apart. They needed to build a new one. Yeah, I don't think George would have tore it down. Well, George was still alive, when they built it, but I don't think George that was George's decision. I think he would have. I think if he was, running the team day to day like he was in the mid '90s, he probably would have renovated that stadium again. That's just my opinion. All right, so Gordon due up here for Miami in the seventh. That's just my opinion. I don't think George would have built another one. That's a strike on one. All right, so 0-1 to count here to Gordon, batting in the eighth spot. And the 0-1 is a swing and a miss. 0-2. Yeah, they say it's a chilly Wednesday night, they say, up there in the Bronx. And the 0-2 is not out of play. Yeah, everybody. I mean, you're not the only person that says that. You listen to people on YouTube They talk about the old stadium. They say it's just not the same at all. Here's the 0-2 in the dirt. So there's YouTube videos all over YouTube about the new stadium, and some fans weren't happy with the sight lines and all that, and just the atmosphere is different. Here's the 1-2. That's going to be a base hit down the right field side, as Gordon will stop it first. So 1 out. Sorry, leadoff single. Excuse me, leadoff single in the 7th. Yeah, LSU had an upper deck like that. They tore it down, a while back, and they built a new one. But LSU had a steep upper deck. It looked like it would look like you were here's a ground ball foul that they tried to bunt it. But they took that down. I think 05 is when they built a new. They tore down and they built a new one that wasn't as bad, as steep. I don't know why they built things like that back in the day. Here's a bunt. It's a good bunt, and they'll toss to first, and that's 1 down. So a sacrifice bunt moves the runner over. Yeah, I don't know why they sometimes they built upper decks back in the day steep. Had to be a reason why the architects did that. All right, so Rise due up here for Miami. He's 2 for 3. And it's a ball 1-0. I know. I know. YouTube is like screwing me, man. It's all right. And the 1-0 is 2-0. Yeah, YouTube is just not doing me any favors, man. They don't like me today, I guess. So 2-0 here to Rise. Two 0 pitch. Is that what they call it? We're gonna call that a strike. 2-1. We're gonna call that a strike. 2-1. And the 2-1 is 3-1. So 3-1 here to Rise. Huh. Sat in Mayor Bloomberg's seat, first row. Huh. That's good. He got treated like royalty. 3-1 pitch. That's foul out of play. No, if he was with the lane, Bennis, and she was wearing her Baltimore hat, they might have told her to take it off. So 3-2 to count. Here to Rise. Go to pitch. And the pitch is going to be a pop up. Left side, and Volpe gets caught off as Verdugo makes a catch. 2 down. Yeah, Marlins not good. Oh yeah. I like how they made it look like George was actually working in Yankee Stadium. That was actually pretty ingenious how they actually made it look like he was working in Yankee Stadium. So Josh Bell at the plate. And they got runner at second, 2 down. The pitch in the dirt. We'll 1-0. In the Orioles hat. Yeah, Lane was wearing the Orioles hat. And they made her take it at a baseball game. They made her take off the Orioles hat. I wouldn't take it off either. I'd say, go Go fly a kite. I'm not picking up. I'm not taking a baseball hat off at a baseball game. I don't blame Elaine. Here's the 1-0. That ball's hit to center field, but Judge has a beat on it. That's going to retire the side. So we'll go to the bottom of the seventh, and it's 4-1 Miami. Yeah, that ball was just hit to the wrong part of the park, to the 408 sign. So really didn't have much of a chance getting out unless he really got some good wood on it. You think I'll lose weight if I run 3 miles a day? Well, it all depends on what you eat. You can't eat no two large pizzas. Uh, all depends what you eat. We're back. All right, back. Yeah, McDonald's last night. He probably spent like $20. Man, McDonald's is so goddamn expensive now, man, and their food is so horrible. It's not even worth it, man. You remember that remember when McDonald's used to have value meals for like $5? Ain't got that anymore. Especially the food's old and cold. Yeah, yeah, their quality is going to shit the past you know 10 years. Yeah. All right, so bottom of the seventh inning we go, and Yankees they need to get something going here. They got to get something going here. Yeah, that shit that shit when I was in high school back in the '90s, that shit used to be like $4, man. Now they got to pay all these idiots, like $20 an hour. So that's a problem. Yeah, some people don't understand that when you got to pay these idiots $20 an hour to flip a freaking burger because they crying about a living wage. They don't even need cashiers anymore. It's everything just a kiosk, and you don't have to pay a kiosk anything. Here's a pitch to Verdugo. There's a strike on one. So Verdugo is 0 for 2. He's batting 209 of the season. There's a pitch, the 0-1. That's a ball 101. Here's the 1-1. That's gonna be a strike. 1-2. Man. So 1-2 to count is that was a bad call, man. I think I think Boone might get thrown out this game. Yep, he's got thrown out. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming that Booney was gonna get thrown out as he was unhappy about the pitch location and being called a strike, and now he's gonna get his money's worth here. So Boone gets thrown out. Hey, I think he's right. I mean that was some bad calls by the I mean it wasn't even like borderline. You know, it wasn't even borderline. I mean this pitch wasn't even like if it's borderline. You know, sometimes you're like okay, you know what the hell are you complaining about? But this was like not even close. This was low and away. That's 2-2. It was low and away. It was always bad. It wasn't even on the K zone. It wasn't even on the line. As the home plate umpire said, "You out of here." So 2-2 coming to the plate and swing the miss. One down. No, that's not no, it's not Hernandez again. I forgot his name. They said it's not Angel Hernandez. We had what Birdie do up. So 1-0 to Birdie. And the 1-0 going to be a broken bat to third and two down. Two down. Oh, Angel was the first base umpire at Coors Day, Steve said. All right, we got Trevino due up. That pitch is going to miss. 1-0. So 1-0 to count here to Trevino. He's 0 for 2. That ball's hit out of play 1-1. And the 1-1 is upstairs 2-1. Man, this and Trevino's man, he's just not a good hitter, man. Yankees need a catcher that can hit. 2-1 has hit out play 2-2. I guess y'all got rid of Higashioka. I guess y'all got rid of him. But yeah, Yankees they haven't had any luck with catchers being able to hit the baseball the last several years. There's another foul ball to play. Sanchez started going like the shit where he couldn't hit. Got rid of him, but y'all still need they still can't have a catcher that can hit. Maybe they just should have kept Sanchez, I guess. As a ball 3-2. So 3-2 to count. Going to be popped up. Is it going to stay in play? It will not. Need Posada. Does Purdue have a big old wad of gum in his mouth or dip? Can't tell. I don't know if he's got like 50 pieces of gum in his mouth or do he have dip? I can't tell. 3-2 pitch. That ball's hit to left field. That's hit well, but going to be caught at the wall. Wow. Trevino took it for a ride, but it got caught at the wall. Jeez, man, Yankees just can't take a break tonight, man. I got nobody watching on YouTube. They're lying, man. YouTube is lying. Yeah, so we go to the top of the eighth. What's up, Ron? How you doing? They're lying. They're lying. They said 0 people in here. That's a lie. So we go to the top of the eighth inning, and it's still 4-1 Miami. And I thought that was a home run too. I thought that was going to get out. Fans thought it too. Fans got up. They thought it was out, but the wasn't enough, obviously. Man, so the Yankees coming down to the final 6 outs coming up. They'll go to the top of the eighth inning. All right, back to action here is it's 4-1. So 4-5-0 for Miami, 1-4-0 for New York. All right, so now we got Victor Gonzalez on relief. He has a ERA of 4.91, 3 walks and 1 strikeout in 3 2/3 of innings of work. All right, so Jake Berger up. He had a 3-run home run back in the third. Here's a pitch. There's a ground ball to third. Nice play. And there's one down. So nice birdie. Should be better than this. What's up, Randall? It should be a lot better than 2. YouTube's not liking me today. What's up, Randall? Remember gang? Yeah, YouTube not liking me today. That's all right though. So Chisholm up here in the eighth. The pitch is a ball, 1-0. So the softball team did they end up losing that game because they were down like 3-0 or 4-0 was whatever the hell it was to Southeastern. Here's the 1-0. That's 2-0. Yeah, the Marlins have beaten the Yankees currently here in the eighth. 2-0 pitch is a grounder right side and 2 down. So quickly 2 down here in the eighth. So 2 down. They're going to have Sanchez do up here for Miami. Sanchez has walked twice and stolen a base. He's 0 for 1 officially. The pitch is a ball, 1-0. I think they'll win Friday. I think they'll win the Friday game, but they'll probably lose Saturday and Sunday. 1-0. There's a another ground ball. Right, so and calls going to say foul ball. But if they don't win, I mean they're not going to win Sunday. They have no pitching for Sunday. So I so Bender in the bullpen for Miami. I think they'll win Friday. And the 1-1 is another ground ball back up the middle. Pitcher, nice stab by the pitcher. Toss at the first, and the side is retired. Nice play by Gonzalez. We'll go to the bottom of the eighth. So 4-1 Miami. I know all about that, Randall. But I know they've been scoring runs like crazy. Man, if we get swept by Tennessee, jeez. Man. So bottom of the eighth we go, man. This game is man, this game is going by quickly, man. Damn. Uh, hmm. uh, man. It all depends, man. Sometimes I really do good in Saints. Although the last football season really wasn't as good as the prior year. Um, 2 years ago I did really good with the Saints. Last year wasn't as good as the prior year. I don't know why. I don't know why they did so well 2 years ago, but how the Saints look, we have no money. Yeah, Saints have no money, Mike. That's their problem. I'd have to go look. There was a probably one of the probably the TCU Michigan game, that playoff game, TCU and Michigan. I had a really good crowd. YouTube helped me out that day. All right, so Volpe up, and the pitch is a ball 1-0. Yeah, Saints have no money, man. They're over the cap. They're just we got a bad coach. At least we changed our OC, but we'll see how that works out. 1-0 at strike 1-1. I mean, Dennis Allen was picked to be like one of the worst coaches in the league. So by his peers or his players, by players, sorry, players. The players don't think fondly of Dennis Allen. That's why they went. That's why they went rogue, and they called for when they had that fake touchdown against the Falcons, where they were in victory formation, 2-2. Oh, it rained all here. It rained all day here in North Shore. It was awful. We didn't get the tornadoes like Slidell did. No, Slidell got hit by hard with some tornadoes, and I think Pearl River did. 2-2 pitch, and it's gonna miss. But luckily we didn't get that. Yeah, I think Dennis Allen by players he got picked to be the worst head coach. So they don't think highly of him. I mean, Jameis Winston just went rogue and went against the victory formation. You think that would happen under Sean Payton? Never would. 3-2 pitch, and it's a foul. Uh, I say he's the worst head coach. I've always been saying he's the worst head coach. 3-2 pitch. That's ball four. So Volpe walks to start the eighth off. All right, now Juan Soto comes to the plate. Yeah, Sean Payton might have ran the ball up the middle. He might have called a running play, but he wouldn't have done that bullshit, fake victory formation. All right, so Soto heading to count 1-0. And the pitch is 2-0. Yeah, it was obviously the players didn't respect Dennis Allen because they called a different play than what he called. Something was up. When Tyrann Mathieu could have had a pick six, and he fell down at the 2 yard line, and something was up then, and I thought that was kind of weird. Then they came out in victory formation, and I thought they were just going to kneel the ball down. Then they handed off, which that was just chicken shit the way they did about it. They just should have ran. They just should have ran a play. If you want the guy to get a touchdown, just run a play. Yeah, that was kind of chicken shit. I don't mind running the score against Atlanta, but just the way they went about it was just chicken shit, man. Just run a play. Just run a play. Let them defend it. They just thought you were just going to kneel the ball down and game was over with. And then we kept Dennis Allen. 2-0 pitch. There's a base hit. Yes, base hit down the line in right field. And let's see if Volpe will go around third, and he does. And throw home. Oh no, not even throw home. Not even to throw home. As Volpe will score. 4-2 now. So a double there for Soto. So Juan Soto doubles down the right field line. And Volpe will score from first. I think Volpe was going to go no matter if he got a stop sign or not at third base. I think he saw how he looked back and saw where the ball was going down the line, and I think if they gave him a stop sign, he wasn't going to stop. All right, so Judge up. That's a strike on one. Oh, yeah. Right, it was only a winning season because they had 17. Go one. It's a strike on two. I know. Yeah, 9-7 is the old 8. Exactly. 9-7 is the old 8-8. That's what it is. 8-9 is 8-8. So 0-2 here to Judge. And the pitch is 1-2. Yeah, 7-7, that 9-7 and 7-9. That's the old 8-8. Here's the 1-2 to Judge. The pitch is. Ooh, did he go around? No, they're gonna say he went around. Wow, one down. Judge strikes out. I gotta see. I gotta look at that. Look at that again. Let's see. Man, wow. Man, Judge has been just. I don't know if he went around, but Judge is struggling. I don't know if he went around or not, but it doesn't really matter. The first base coach, first base umpire, said he went around. All right, so Bender is going to exit, and Stanton will bat. All right, so we're going to have a new pitcher here for Miami. There's Stanton will bat with one out and one on. Yeah, Stanton's going to bat with one out, one on here in the eighth. Man. All righty. All right. All right, so we'll see if we got Stanton coming up, and then Rizzo. We'll see. If I ever played DraftKings, no, I never did. I never. I mean, no. DraftKings, no. DraftKings, no. I usually do. I usually if I do fantasy, do the NFL fantasy app. I usually have a league. I gotta make a video about the March Madness, the winner. Shit, it rained. It was raining all day today. I forgot about it. Forgot to make one. I was gonna make a video about who won the March Goose Sports March Madness bracket. I forgot because it rained all day today when I wasn't out here. All right, so Stanton due up. So Stanton hit a homer his last time up. Home run here would tie the game. He's 1 for 3, and the pitch is inside 1-0. So Tanner Scott on in relief here for Miami, and the 1-0 is 2-0. So 2-0 to count. Here to Giancarlo Stanton. And the 2-0 is 3-0. Man, 3-0 now. So it's 3-0 here to Stanton. Yes, 3-0 pitch. That's ball 4. So Stanton gets on with a walk. Yes, Soto had a double, RBI double, and then Judge struck out. It was a questionable call, but he did strike out, I guess. I guess, if you go by the ump. But it was a questionable call if he went around or not. But all right, now we got 2 on, 1 out. We got the Rizzo due up. Oh, so Jamani Jones going to come pinch run for Stanton. All right, so we got Rizzo due up. So Rizzo's 1 for 3 tonight. And the pitch is going to be a strike. Wow. Look low, 0-1. So 0-1 here to Rizzo. The pitch is that's low, 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Excuse me, 1-1. The Yankees have with Santana and Holmes warming up. So 1-1 account here to Rizzo. And the 1-1 is swung on, popped him up. Shallow right, and it should be caught, and it is. 2 down. You won $600 on a $4 bet. Wow, but then you lost your. Wow, man, that's not good. You're not supposed to win your money to lose your money. Gleyber Torres will come to the plate. He's 0 for 1 with 2 walks. His average is at 196. And the pitch is a strike, 0-1. Damn. So Torres takes a strike, 0-1. So Scott will come set. And the 0-1 is Ooh, good stop. 1-1. That was a good stop. That ball almost got away. What's up, Joe? So 1-1 count here to Torres. No homers, 2 RBIs for him on the season. He's 0 for 11 in the series. So Glaber's a guy I thought y'all were going to trade last year. There's a strike on the inside corner, 1-2. Man, yeah, I thought Glaber was a guy that y'all would get rid of last year at the trade deadline. He just seems way just too inconsistent. So 1-2 to count to Torres, and the pitch is swing and a miss, and that's going to retire. That's going to retire the side. Yankees, they do get a run, but they could have had more. We'll go to the ninth. It's 4-2 Miami. Man. Man, just got off work. Or maybe you'll bring the Yankees some luck in the ninth inning because they need it. But they're going to have the bottom of the order coming up. And they're going to have the bottom, but yeah, Verdugo, Birdie, and Trevino in the ninth. Yeah, that was the Yankees. Oh, it's 4-4 in the seventh. Well, shit, let me put it back. Let me put it on. Let's see. Yeah, I mean the Yankees have they got the bottom of the order coming up in the ninth inning. Yeah, they should let Cabrera pinch hit for somebody here in the ninth, especially if it's still a 2-run game. All right, so we'll go to the ninth inning. It's 4-2 Miami. All right, so we'll go to the ninth inning. It's 4-2 Miami. So Santana on in relief. He has an ERA of 5.40. All right. So Anderson enough here for here's a pitch. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That's going to be up and in, 2-0. No, I don't do any casts like that. No. But now I don't think Anderson got hit on that. So 2-0 to count. And the 2-0 is a base hit right field. So leadoff single the ninth for Miami. Hmm. All right, so De La Cruz will come to plate. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know of Mike Francesca. I heard of him. Here's a pitch. That ball's fouled back on 1. What are you doing, Marie? I know it's been raining all day today. You've been like in your little hut. You haven't been able to come out and investigate everything. Here comes they'll toss the first. Ooh, that's close. Be safe. That was close. All right, so 0-1 account here to Dela Cruz on our first base, and there's nobody out in the ninth for Miami. They lead 4-2. There's down low 1-1. So 1-1 account here to Dela Cruz as Santana comes set. The pitch is they'll toss the first. Well, I thought the runner was going, but they snapped though back to first. But it counts 2-1. Counts 2-1. And the 2-1 is hit up in the air, shallow right, and Soto one down. One down. One down here in the ninth here for Miami. Yankees have Wells, Cabrera, and Grisham available to pinch hit in the ninth. So we got Gordon up here for the Marlins. Oh, yeah, another toss at first. They're really worried about Anderson over there. So Nick Gordon's 1 for 2, singled, walk. He scored a run. Yeah, they're really worried about Anderson over there at first. And the pitch is 1-0. Man, yeah, they're really concerned about Anderson over there at first. Man, I think eventually he's going to go. Eventually, I'd imagine it. I would imagine. So 1-0 to count. Another toss to first, and he's safe. So 1-0 to count. And the pitch is 2-0. So 2-0 to count. And the 2-0 pitch is swung on. That's hit to right field, but looks like it's going to get to the seats. Maybe it does. Stays. We'll go. Try. It goes 2-1 now. 2-1. So 2-1 here to Gordon. So Santana will come set. 2-1 is 3-1. Now, they snapped over first. He's safe. Man, they almost got him there. Yeah, I put the softball game on my other TV out here. That was close, man. Anderson almost got. They missed the tag. They missed the tag. They missed the swipe. They would have had him if they had the swipe. 3-1 pitch is ball 4. Wow. They would have had him if they had the tag. So now first and second, and no, and 1 out. Now we're gonna have the pitching coach coming out, but That doesn't mean anything because Boone is gone. You know, Boone is gone, so if they're going to make a change, I guess he'll have to do it. But it doesn't look like they're going to take him out. Yeah, they were obsessed with the runner first base, and that just they lost it, man. So Fortes going to come to the plate here for Miami. But yeah, I should have focused on getting the batter out. I agree. All right, so Fortes at the plate here for Miami. Oop, and they fake a throw to second. Yeah, so they are just really concerned about Anderson on the base path. But now he's in scoring position. Here's a pitch. There's a strike going one. All right, so 0-1 to count as Santana comes set. Here comes the pitch to Fortes. That's another foul one too. Yeah, that bothers me sometimes when they're so worried about the runner, and uh, and then you're not focused. You're not focused at the plate, and you end up walking the guy. So you didn't solve anything. Now he's that second anyway. Here's the another foul. So Fortes in the behind the count 0-2. 1 out, 2 on in the ninth here for Miami. Marlins looking to get some more runs. Yankees need to keep this a 2-run game, especially with the guys they got coming up the ninth. And the pitch is a ground ball to short. It only plays the first though, and they don't get him. There's a I don't know if it was a Rizzo couldn't dig it out. Bases are loaded. Jeez. Wait, Miami scoring that? Boy, Anderson scored on that ground out. Well, that wasn't a ground out, but Anderson scored on that. Wow, unreal. I didn't even know Anderson scored on that. Man, I didn't even know Anderson went around and scored on that. Man, he flew around the base path. That's gonna be an E6 on Volpe. We got with first and second still. So Rise takes it down low, 1-0. That was weird, man. That's a weird. That was weird. I didn't even know Anderson was going around third until they. That was weird. Anderson's fast. Jesus. Here's the 1-0. It's a ball, another ball, 2-0. Garage is 2 for 4. 2 singles, a run and a ribby. That's his first RBI of the year. Jeez. And the 2-0. The strike 2-1. Well, I mean, first baseman probably gonna tell you I should have got that. I should have digged it out the dirt, but I'm surprised they didn't go home with Anderson going to the plate. 2-1 pitch. And wait, what's going on? Oh, they had a double steal going on. They had a double steal going on, but they got the guy out at second, but a guy goes to third. They were trying to double steal. They were trying to double steal. They get the guy out at second, but there's 2 down. Man, hey, Miami's they're trying to get more runs in this thing, and crazy. We got now a runner at third base, and the 2-2 is swung on center field. Judge drifting over. Oh, he gets called off by Verdugo to retire the side. So Marlins get a runner home, 5-2 going to the bottom of the ninth. Man. Rizzo probably should have made that play, huh? Rizzo probably would tell you I should have made that play. Yeah, Miami's super aggressive that ninth inning. They wanted to get another run. And they did get one eventually, but man, that was they were trying double steals. Man, they were definitely playing to win. So now they weren't sitting back on that 2-run lead. They want to get a 3-run lead. Being aggressive. Yeah, we're back. Bottom line, we go, man. Yeah, I need a ninth inning rally, but man, uh, it's the bottom of the order's coming up for the Yankees. Steve's an Avalanche fan, but he respects where they came from, Quebec, the Nordiques. Yeah, they should bring back the Nordiques, right? Bring back the Nordiques. Oh, Southeastern just took the lead over LSU. All right, so Verdugo will bat here as he's 0 for 3. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a ball 1-0. Yeah, so Southeastern takes the lead back in the 8th. So 1-0 here to Verdugo. That's 2-0. 2-0. Yeah, your job, if you're Verdugo, your job is to get on base. 2-0 pitch. That's a strike, 2-1. Man. So 2-1 to count here to Verdugo. And Scott delivers. That's going to be a grounder. Slow roller right side. Easy play for the first baseman. 1 down. 1 down. Wait, I didn't know that. Brodeur left his wife for his sister-in-law. Wow. Man. I've heard of guys sleeping with their sister-in-laws. Never really heard one of leaving their wife to go with the sister-in-law. That's crazy. So Birdie's up. He's 0 for 3. That's a ball 1-0. That is a bold move. So 1-0 to count here to Birdie. The pitch is a ground ball. Slow roll to third. Got to hurry, and they're not going to get him. So Birdie's going to get on with an infield single. All right, Yankees are going to have Trevino do up next. And he married his sister-in-law. Wow. Hmm. It had to cause a rift in the family. I mean, you marry your sister's husband. Wow. Huh. So Trevino going to bat here. Here's a pitch. There's a strike on 1. Yeah, Verdugo's he's gotten kind of some bad calls this game, balls and strikes. 0-1, and it's inside. They're going to peel. Nope, he didn't go. 1-1. Yeah, he got squeezed on a few calls. Um, but so 1-1 account here to Trevino. And the 1-1 is going to miss 2-1. 2-1 account. We got 1 out, 1 on in the ninth. 5-2 Miami. The 2-1 is popped up along the infield, and somebody's got to call for it, and they do. First baseman makes the catch. 2 down. Yeah, I saw that. I'm sure Tiger Rant's going to be ranting about that. All right, so Volpe's up. He's 1 for 3. Tiger Rant's going to be ranting about the softball team. Yeah, just not been a good few weeks, man. There's a pitch to Volpe. There's a strike, 0-1. I mean, it's not really the women's basketball team. I mean, they went to the Elite Eight, so it's not that bad. But the men's basketball team got bounced in the NIT. Softball team is trending downward. Baseball team is trending downward. So 1-1 account to Volpe. Here's the 1-1. It's 2-1. We need like the gym. We need like the gymnastic team to win the national title or something. They need some positivity in the sports world. So 2-1 to Volpe. Runner at second base. And the pitch is 3-1. So 3-1 account. So 3-1 account. The tying run is on deck with Soto. And the pitch is ball 4. So Soto will bat. This is why Miami wanted that extra run. This is why Miami wanted that extra run in the ninth. For this reason right here. So 5-2. Soto will bat with 2 on and 2 down. So we'll see if Soto can hit one out of the ballpark fair. Alrighty. All right. So Juan Soto at the plate, and the pitch is 1-0. So 1-0 to Juan Soto. So 1-0 to count. And the 1-0 pitch is a strike. 1-1. A good pitch. And the 1-1 is 2-1. 2-1. And they called time. Well, they called time. What happened? Did he get time? Wait. Soto called time. Did they get time? Or was it a ball? Okay, Soto tried to call time. He didn't get the time, but it was a ball. It was 3-1. So it's now 3-1. Wow, talk about a break. Talk about a break. You didn't get the timeout. It was a ball. Usually, when you don't get the break, it's a strike. So 3-1 is Soto, and that's in there for a strike. 3-2. All right, so 3-2 to count here. Soda, two down, two on. The pitch is ball four. Ball four. And the bases are loaded for Judge. Aaron Judge had a chance to really redeem himself here. I didn't think the Yankees were going to be able to get to their meat of their lineup. I thought the bottom of the order was going to splunder, and falter and fail. All right, so Judge up, bases loaded, two down. Here's the pitch, and that's a ball, 1-0. Yeah, Stanton's out of the game. So if this goes extras, here's the 1-0 to Judge. And ball's hit up in the air, center field, but it's going to be caught. Man, Judge he's got under way too much. And the Yankees lose 5-2. Man. Yankees lead the bases loaded in the ninth as Judge just got under it way too much. Man. Jeez. So Miami wins the third game of this three-game set, so they don't get swept. Man. Wow. Jeez. So the Marlins win 5-2 as Judge pops out in the game. Man. Jeez. And when he hit it, I thought when he first hit it, I thought he got under it too much, and he did. Yeah, Judge is just not hitting the ball at all. So, alrighty, I think I'm taking a day off tomorrow. I think tomorrow will be a day off. Uh, I'll probably be on Twitch doing Fortnite, but I think I'll be taking a day off tomorrow on YouTube and come back Friday for the Tigers and the Volunteers. So I'll see you